protected. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr Paisley, it's a pleasure to serve under your chairmanship, and I'd like to thank the Honourable Member for North Wiltshire for calling this important debate, which gives me the opportunity to speak about solar. I too would like to stress that I'm not anti-solar, I'm not anti-renewable, and I'm not anti the environment. I have the privilege of being the Member of Parliament for a beautiful rural constituency, and it is the subject of planning for solar farms is incredibly important to rural communities. As the MP for Ynys Môn, the island of Anglesey, I represent communities particularly concerned about the threat of mega solar farms on our landscape, our culture and our heritage. In particular, a proposal by BP Lightsource for 1,200 acre solar farm on Anglesey. Yes, you did hear that correctly, 1,200 acres. So I can put that huge amount of land into some form of perspective. It's equivalent to around 900 football pitches. It's the largest project in BP Lightsource's development portfolio. And our island community, like other rural communities, is under threat from a slew of solar proposals. And smaller applications are managed by Anglesey County Council, with local councillors representing the views of the community. It's rejected some previous applications, including one for a 200-acre site near Ynys. However, larger applications are considered by the Welsh Government, which is 6 hours away in Cardiff, and local communities are concerned that this will take large-scale development decisions away from them. In 2019, 27% of energy in Wales came from renewables, of which solar formed a very small proportion. And in recent months, we've all felt the problems caused by being dependent on other countries for our energy. And like the Welsh Government, we are fully behind the move to net zero and recognise that renewables must form part of our future energy strategy. But we must implement solar with extreme caution. For developers, it's an attractive solution. Land is relatively cheap, solar panels can be imported at low cost, and there's minimal upkeep and maintenance, meaning that there is actually very little local employment generated. This must be balanced against the energy generation capacity. This huge 1,200-acre solar farm proposed by BP Lightsource for Anglesey would generate enough energy for around 133,000 homes. But a new nuclear plant like Hinkley C in Bridgewater has a small fraction of that footprint, with the potential to generate energy for 6 million homes. There's also another, possibly more important consideration. Ynys Môn is known historically as Môn Mam Cymru, Anglesey, Mother of Wales, because our fertile agricultural land fed the Welsh people in times of need. We need a strong agricultural community, and it's these great swaths of fertile, historic agricultural land that are particularly attractive to solar farm developers. Earlier this year, Farming UK wrote that the UK was on the verge of food security concerns not seen since World War II. And in 2020, the UK imported 46% of the food we consume. I'd like to end by saying I hope the Minister will take on board there is a risk that in the rush to achieve net zero, however laudable, we sacrificed vast areas of agricultural land and hence our food security to solar panels, which do not offer the dependable large-scale solution we need to the energy crisis.
Thank you. Matt Rodder.
Thank you, Mr Paisley. It's a pleasure to serve under your chairmanship. And I'd also like to